Welcome to Jenks. This is an athletic program that has produced 185 state championships, more than Broken Arrow, Owasso, and Union combined. Trojan football has won more state championships than any school over the last 30 years and is quickly becoming one of the top 50 winningest programs in the country. A football tradition that has produced 4 Hall of Fame coaches and 145 All-State players, the most in state history. What do you say we get this party started?
Trojans for life!
Welcome visitors to Allen Trimble Stadium. This is Jenks Trojan football.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of the Jenks Trojan Football TV show, brought to you by Bill Knight Ford, Don King, Keith Riggs, head coach of the Trojans. Coach, congratulations on the 42-14 win over BA Friday.
Thank you very much. Really good win. Our kids played really well. Exciting to see it all come together here late in the season.
The defense continues to, seems like it just gets better every week.
They are playing very well. They're getting more and more comfortable in the system. Our new guys are got a few guys playing new positions, and so and that's going to be so crucial down this stretch, playing good defense.
Yeah, you've been able to develop some depth too, and then on the offensive side, you've been able to come up with big plays, chunk plays, long TD plays the last few weeks.
You know, we've got a lot of guys that have big play capability, and our offensive line is getting better and better every week, and each of those guys are getting better and better. And so, again, that's going to be crucial we get into this playoff run.
Yeah. This Friday it's against Bixby and senior night. We'll talk about that as we continue. First half highlights are coming up next.
Waldo's Chicken and Beer is home of southern fried and fire roasted chicken. Enjoy scratch-made tenders, flavor-packed chicken wings, and house-made sauces, mac and cheese, collard greens, hand-cut french fries, and our signature cheddar cheese biscuit. Finish off your meal with our homemade banana pudding. Watch all your favorite sports at our full-service bar while sipping on ice-cold beer or any of our craft cocktails. Drive-through, dine-in, or order online. Needing to feed a large group? Spice it up with Waldo's Catering. Waldo's Chicken and Beer, the best homemade fried chicken in Tulsa.
Come see us!
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Lincoln. We understand the value of time and have designed a sales and service experience with that in mind. From a fully online buying experience that will take you from start to finish on the vehicle purchase, including signing all of your documents online, to our pickup and delivery option and service where we'll bring the loaner to you. We have many clients who have never been to our dealership, keeping them at home to take care of the things that really matter. So come experience the new luxury, effortless luxury at Bill Knight Lincoln, 41st and Memorial and BillKnightLincoln.com.
Don King along with the head coach, Keith Riggs, again on the Jenks Trojan TV show, brought to you by Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe and Waldo's Chicken. The first half coming up. Coach, going into this game, Broken Arrow not had a great season, but they certainly were capable of pulling the upset. Very capable.
You know, they've had a number of injuries this year and had some close calls in games, so certainly much better than their record shows.
Yeah. They come in under Josh Blankenship, the head coach at BA in his third season, after, of course, being a 1998 All-State quarterback at Union, and was the head coach at Muskogee at one time.
So Broken Arrow won the toss and deferred. Nice run to get things started there. Elias Cooper on the jet sweep. And they got pressure on us. We left the ball a little short there, and turnover.
This receiver, Caleb Barnett, number 3, had 12 catches in the win over Enid the week before.
Very dangerous receiver. They do a lot of different things to get the ball in his hands. Defensively here, just, outstanding job. They get down into the red zone, but again, another red zone stop, 2, I think, on the night. Great play there by Sam Stone.
Number 1 is their running back, Cabra Harris, who's had a really good year. Cooper Bates, the quarterback, but as you say, they missed the 34-yard field goal. So midway first quarter, you get the ball back.
Toss sweep there to KD Jones.
This was 3rd and 6.
Really nice run there. See a couple linemen way downfield blocking. Those guys don't get enough credit in what they do. Quick pass out to KD, breaks a couple of tackles and gets down the sideline for our first score.
69-yarder, and that makes it, with 5 minutes left in the quarter, 7-0.
Cass Jacobson there on the tackle for loss. He had a really good night. Also had 2 D linemen with interceptions. You don't have that happen very often.
Good point.
Jet Kalmus just missed an interception there, but we force a punt and get the ball back with good field position. Another run by KD there.
On third down.
First down. Really nice block here by Corwin. Just great job actually on their quarterback who was playing safety on that series. And Hudson Ball finishes it off at the beginning of the second quarter.
That was a 4th and 1 play from the 2, so that was a key play. So you're up 14-0 really to start the second quarter.
Yeah, crazy play there. Hudson Ball, for some reason they didn't block him. He got into the backfield and intercepted the shuttle pass to the Barnett kid.
Has an all-state play right there, and then Gilkey takes care of it on the next play.
We go with one of our heavy packages with Simeon at quarterback. Great job blocking up front. Nice run to get the score. Nice play there. Again, defense, Cooper Shockley there with a great play on the quick screen out wide. Jet Kalmus and company there. Jets had another good game. Jace Hager, all of those linebackers are playing really well. Lost track of our receiver there. We weren't in too bad a shape. We just lost track of the guy outside and long pass completion. Again, defense, they didn't get their heads down. They're still fighting and playing hard, and we end up getting another red zone stop with Cass Jacobson's interception.
Got an interception off a pass out in the flat by Jacobson, who just stole it from the receiver. However, you go 3 and out and have to punt.
Elliott Ataya there with a great punt to back him up. Another gang tackle by our defense there on the quarterback. Quick screen there, tackle by Sam Stone. That was a big play as well. Nice run there by KD. Our offensive line, I just can't say enough good things about them. They just keep getting better and better every week. Thought that was a late hit, and we get the flag because we're trying to go protect our guy and get him off their sideline. But appreciate our guys trying to go get our quarterback and get him off the sideline. A little bit of an improvisation. I'll get it out in a minute. Yeah, and to get the ball to AC Christensen for the quick score there towards the end of the first half.
61-yarder, and that makes it 28-0 at the half. And again, Christensen, he's averaging over 27 yards a catch right now. That's got to be a record.
lot of big plays for AC. With his speed, every time he touches the ball, he's got a chance. I don't think we saw it there on the film, but a couple of big blocks by our offensive lineman getting downfield on that play.
We saw 42 Trent Mason on the sack there. He'll be our guest here in a little bit. So the Trojans lead 28-0 at the end of the first half. Your thoughts going into the locker room?
Well, really complete first half. I was really pleased with how we played. But my message to our kids at halftime is we need to finish. We need to go out and play the second half just like we did the first half.
So we'll see if they do that when we come back here in just a minute.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford. When you buy a vehicle from us, your transaction doesn't end when you drive off the lot. That's because all vehicle purchases come backed by the Knight Advantage. This includes a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles, a 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty on all used vehicles, and a low price guarantee. These exclusive offers help make your car buying experience easier and more affordable. And that's why we're Oklahoma's #1 Ford dealer, Bill Knight Ford, home of the Knight Advantage.
Tzatziki's Mediterranean Cafe is serving up fresh and healthy Mediterranean favorites like lamb gyros, scratch-made hummus, baklava, and more. Our salmon feast is a delicious and filling entree with none of the guilt. With over 100 menu items, Tzatziki's has something for all tastes. Elevate your catering experience with Tzatziki's signature dips and pita, boxed lunches, or any of our full-service catering options. Perfect for a boardroom or a baby shower. Tzatziki's is locally owned and operated.
Waldo's Chicken, one of the fine sponsors of the Jenks Trojan TV show. By the way, this is a rivalry that's been going on continuously since 1974, but you won't be playing Broken Arrow now, regularly scheduled.
It's been a long time since they've not been in our district, but next year they'll move into the other district, so we won't play them unless we see them in the playoffs.
Let's take a look at the second half highlights. Again, the Trojans are up 28-0. A series that started back in 1919. Nobody's beat BA more than Jenks. Nobody's beaten Jenks more than Broken Arrow. It's been a great series.
We get a stop. They receive the ball. We get a stop. We just miss AC Christensen there. Really nice pass. We just didn't quite connect. Another one we got behind them and just missed on it. Elliot Ataya with a really nice kick here, pinning them down inside the 10.
He's got 10 punts, Coach, inside the 20, and probably half of those inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, he's done an outstanding job. You know, he can kick for distance, 40 plus yards, but also does a great job when we need to pin him deep. Great effort to the ball there. You know, every play you're seeing a bunch of white jerseys around the ball, and it's a testament to our defense, how hard they play, and Coach Gaylor and his staff and the job they do coaching here. Nice run there by Katie Jones around the left side to get the next score, first one of the second half.
So that makes it 35-0. This is a freshman running back there high on, Octavian Robertson.
Deep throw over the middle. Jackson Franklin, who had just made the tackle on the previous highlight, gets the pick there and return and gives our offense great field position.
You're getting ready to see one of the top highlights of the season. A great pass from Owen Jones. There's the Jenks band.
Really nice catch there by Connor Thompson, looking over his shoulder for the next score.
So the 33-yarder on third down makes it 42-0. Yeah.
Little celebration there. Again, defense, we're starting to get some fresh legs in, some guys in. Appreciate how hard they played. Those guys that came in here as the game went on, still putting a lot of pressure on them, making them earn everything. Nice play there by Ace Gilliam, who has had some really solid play these last few games with the injuries that we've had.
Zach Fisher with the tackle there. That's one of the things that's been impressive about these backups, Coach, is they always seem to be in position and they play extremely hard. I think that's been one of the more impressive things about this season.
Well, they've done an outstanding job when they've had their opportunity to get in, and that's going to pay off in the long run. You never wish for injuries, but if they happen, you want guys to be ready to go in and not miss a beat. Broken Arrow punches it in there for their first score. Again, we're getting some new guys in here. Aiden Jordan had some really nice runs. Michael Wilson as well. And Anthony Whetstone, all three of those guys had some quality runs here in the fourth quarter.
Mason Lilly in at quarterback. Jose Casalica, number 54, has had a solid season.
He has. He's been kind of a pass rush specialist, but he does a really good job in the run game as well. We let the running back get through in a crease and break out to the outside, and great pursuit to force him to snap it again, but they punch it in with the quarterback sneak there. Anthony Whetstone on the cutback there for a nice run and a first down. Aiden Jordan stopped in the backfield, but finds a way to get out of it and get some positive yards. Again, those guys did a great job. Our second offensive line did an outstanding job blocking.
Sometimes it goes unnoticed or unsaid. Some of these guys on the scout play on the scout team, right, during the week.
They do.
I mean, you can't be successful unless you got guys that are performing pretty well on that team.
You know, scout teams are very undervalued. You just don't realize how important they are to helping your team prepare and be ready. So many of our starters were scout team guys a year or two ago.
Good point.
Yes, very important.
So a big win for the Tigers. Norman North beats Westmore, so that puts the Trojans into position of second place by themselves right now in the district. And when we come back, we'll talk about the Bixby Spartans and what this week means, a 7:30 game at Allen Turnbull Stadium. But coming up next is our Trojan of the Week.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Lincoln. We understand the value of time and have designed a sales and service experience with that in mind. From a fully online buying experience that will take you from start to finish on the vehicle purchase, including signing all of your documents online, to our pickup and delivery option and service, where we'll bring the loaner to you. We have many clients who have never been to our dealership, keeping them at home to take care of the things that really matter. So come experience the new luxury, effortless luxury at Bill Knight Lincoln, 41st and Memorial, and BillKnightLincoln.com.
Waldo's Chicken and Beer is home of Southern Fried and Fire Roasted Chicken. Enjoy scratch-made tenders, flavor-packed chicken wings, and house-made sauces, mac and cheese, collard greens, hand-cut french fries, and our signature cheddar cheese biscuit. Finish off your meal with our homemade banana pudding. Watch all your favorite sports at our full-service bar while sipping on ice-cold beer or any of our craft cocktails. Drive-through, dine-in, or order online. Needing to feed a large group? Spice it up with Waldo's Catering. Waldo's Chicken and Beer, the best homemade fried chicken in Tulsa.
Come see us!
Welcome back to the Jenks Trojan Football Show. It's a pleasure to welcome in number 42, starting nose tackle, Trent Mason, who really is a linebacker playing nose tackle. How'd you get talked into playing nose tackle? Because they needed you.
Yeah, I gained a lot of, about a year ago, I gained a lot of weight in the weight room, and I, lifting a lot, got pretty big. So, we were low on numbers in the D-line, so just moved me over there. Another
great example of a program player who's willing to make sacrifices and change positions to get to play, and you've played very well this year, nearly 40 tackles. Got your first sack last week against Broken Arrow. Talk about that play.
Well, it was I was getting double teamed, and I managed to split it and saw two of my buddies on the quarterback, just ran over there and hit him. Got pretty excited.
That's one of the things that, Hudson Ball's had just a great year with sacks, but you and Cash chasing the quarterback out of the pocket into Hudson's arms really has been a big key to this team, don't you think?
Yeah.
Talk about, is that your favorite thing about the defensive line? It really is rushing the quarterback?
Yeah, rushing the quarterback and, being able to flush him outside. So just watching him run and someone just hits him out of nowhere. It's awesome. You
also wrestled at a younger age. You get double teamed a lot. How much did wrestling growing up, getting that some of the basics help you at the defensive line?
I think it helps me, within, you take a shot in wrestling, helps me get fast down to sit into a double, and really just leverage. Taught me a lot of leverage.
The defensive line, you, Cash, and I mentioned Hudson, have played so well this year. It seems like the defense has gotten better each week since you guys have gotten into district play. Do you guys feel that way?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Why?
Just been fixing little things all year and added up to big things. We've been playing.
Yeah, you've been playing extremely well. Well, certainly playing through the JTA throughout your life, you've played with a couple other guys growing up, right? Tell us who you've grown up playing with.
Jet Kalmus, for the most part. We were always pretty close as kids and stuff. Played with Elliot Taya back when he wasn't as much of a punter.
Right.
And that's really
those two guys,
stars that I can think of. Yeah.
You wear number 42. That's there's a reason for that, right?
Kinda. My middle school year, I tried to get a number. Coach Waters goes, that's not a fullback number. And so he's like, how about you wear 42? I'm like, all right. And then just kind of stuck with me.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Because there was a chance you could play some fullback if needed on an emergency basis. But you really seem to have adapted to nose tackle. Talk about growing up, watching this program, there have been some great nose tackles that played for Jenks. Are there some guys that you watched growing up that played for Jenks?
I wasn't always focused on D-line, but last year watching Milton play taught me quite a bit, because he was a good nose guard. So watching him, he's obviously a lot bigger, but seeing him play, how aggressive he was, kind of just taught me like the basics of nose guard, and he helped me out through most of last year learning it.
Milton White, as Trent is mentioning, Trent Mason, our guest today on the Jenks Trojan Spotlight. Big game this week against Bixby. I know this is going to be probably the highlight of the season, don't you think?
I think so.
Talk about this game and what it means for you guys to play for the district championship.
It's an awesome experience, and I've just been looking forward to playing them all season, seeing what Bixby's really about, because everybody talks about how good Bixby is. I just really want to play against it and know how it is.
And get to do it at home. Can't be any better than that. Once you graduate, what do you want to do?
I have a plan to go to TCC for aviation, become a pilot, go fly commercial.
Nice. You always been involved? You have always been excited about that?
Yeah, I've wanted to do it since I was little. It was, at first it was obviously astronaut, I want to go fly a big spaceship, but now I've always been interested in flying.
Do you do any of the simulators?
No, I have not.
All right. Ward Mankin, who does our videos, talk to him. He's a big guy on the simulation. Trent, congratulations on a great season. Good luck Friday.
Thank you.
Trent Mason, number 42, starting nose tackle for the Jenks Trojans.
Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe is serving up fresh and healthy Mediterranean favorites like lamb gyros, scratch-made hummus, baklava, and more. Our salmon feast is a delicious and filling entree with none of the guilt. With over 100 menu items, Taziki's has something for all tastes. Elevate your catering experience with Taziki's signature dips and pita, box lunches, or any of our full-service catering options. Perfect for a boardroom or a baby shower. Taziki's is locally owned and operated.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford. When you buy a vehicle from us, your transaction doesn't end when you drive off the lot. That's because all vehicle purchases come backed by the Knight Advantage. This includes a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles, a 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty on all used vehicles, and a low price guarantee. These exclusive offers help make your car buying experience easier and more affordable. And that's why we're Oklahoma's #1 Ford dealer, Bill Knight Ford, home of the Knight Advantage.
Welcome back to the show. We wrap it up, and a big week it is for the district championship, Coach, against the Bixby Spartans.
It is. In spite of some rough patches early in the season, we're playing for district championship here week 10, and you can't ask for more than that.
No, you really can't. Of course, Norman North winning last week and Westmore losing that game, so that gives them each 2 losses. So if I follow this right, Norman North, if you do lose to Bixby, unfortunately, Norman North has to win their game for you guys to finish second. Is that right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
So if Norman North beats Enid, the winner of our game with Bixby will be first and the loser will be second.
Yeah, correct. Okay. So that's all set up. What do you know about the Spartans?
Well, excellent football team. Everybody knows that, right? They do such a good job in their execution of their offense and defense, the special teams. They've scored a lot on special teams. So you really have to, they move around a lot. You have to, defensively, you have to get lined up and be able to handle all their motions and shifts. Offensively, they play so well up front. They put a lot of pressure on you with their front 7 to force you into mistakes. So it's gonna take a really good game on our part, and I'm really excited for the opportunity.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. 7 o'clock for the pregame show, 7:30 for the kickoff, and it'll be on Cox Communications on YourView Channel 3. You can also follow it on Trojan TV streaming and on the radio on 1170 AM, 106.9 FM HD2, and the 1170 Blitz app. They've won 70 of 71 games. That one loss was last year. That streak started after you guys won there several years ago. So it is going to be an interesting game. And of course, Coach Montgomery very well, former offensive coordinator here at Jenks. Hope you'll join us for the highlights. Join us for the game and certainly the highlights next week.
We're watching Jenks football. Let's go!
Under center's Owen Jones. Toss sweep coming left. First down 30. To the 40. To the 50. And out of bounds. He's written out of bounds. Out of an empty backfield, Owen Jones back to pass, has time, check down to KD Jones at the 35, slips a tackle to the 40, slips another to the 50, and he's off to the races. Adios, number 2, KD into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Jack Franklin to kick, snap back, ball down to our left, and the kick is up and right through the uprights. Just under 5 minutes to play, first quarter, handoff straight ahead, all wrapped up. What a nice play that was by Cash Jacobson, one of his better tackles of the year. KD Jones busts out to the right side, turns right, first down, 30, 25, down near the 20-yard line. Handoff left side, into the end zone, touchdown Trojans. Hudson Ball gets the carry.
31, Hudson.
Ball down, kick up, on its way to our right, and good. Here's a spot pass, and it's picked off. Oh my goodness! Hudson Ball, the man we were just talking about. They tried to flip a pass to the tight end coming in front of the quarterback, and Hudson Ball jumped in front of him and picked it off and carries it down to the 9.
Read that like a book, and I'm not even talking the Cliff Notes version that Rob Labor and I used to look at. I mean, Hudson Ball was all over that.
Snap to the quarterback, and he's into the end zone. That didn't take Simeon Gilkey long. Here's a first down pass and an open field tackle. A wide receiver screen, and all over it was Cooper Shockley for a loss. Fakes a screen right, throws a screen left, and a great open field tackle by Sam Stone again. Gets the snap. Fakes a right-hand screen, and then a shovel pass, caught. 35-40 might go. That's AC to the 30, to the 20, and he goes in untouched.
I can't wait to see Ward Macon on this highlight. It's going to be beautiful. They've got KD out on the side with AC. They bring him in motion. They show that they're going to throw the swing pass out to KD. They come back with a shovel pass to AC, and he races to the end zone along with that center, Zach Cox, getting downfield, sealing the guy off to get AC into the end zone. Great play call, great design, great execution. Way to go, Trojans.
Bates has time. Now it's crushed on him, and down it goes. Jose Casalica is there to meet him. Quarterback out of the shotgun, stands at the goal line, back into the end zone, now runs it out. He's captured at the 2-yard line and